The #1 killer in the country? It beat out AIDS, heroin, crack, cocaine, alcohol, car accidents, fire, and murder combined. Tobacco.
No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow.
When you smoke, every puff damages cells throughout your body. The latest research shows cigarette smoke contains over 7,000 chemicals that spread through your blood vessels, causing inflammation and clotting, restricting oxygen flow, and doubling your risk of heart attack and death.
I'm Dr. Regina Benjamin, U.S. Surgeon General. With each cigarette, you have to ask yourself, is this the one that will cause a heart attack? If you really want to quit smoking, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Hi, my name is Richard Green, and I am a nicotine addict. I'm also addicted to the smoke and the smell and the taste and the image of cigarettes. I wanted to become a better singer, and in order to increase my range, both the top range and the bottom range, but also to have the sustainability of air, I knew within a month of starting to study singing that I had to quit if I really wanted to accomplish what I wanted to do. You know, it's really, for me, my experience every time that I've done it is it's 3 days of absolute hell, it's 3 weeks of no sleep, and 3 months of regret. And then you start to like wake up and not the first thing you think about is a cigarette. But it is a daily addiction.
I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very
My name is Debbie Austin, and I started smoking when I was 13. Oh, I started because I wanted to look older. I wanted to be cool. In 1963, when I started smoking, I don't remember ever seeing a place that said no smoking. Doctors smoked in hospitals, patients smoked in hospitals, nurses had cigarettes burning in the hospital part where the babies are. And if you had a quarter in 1963, you could buy a pack of cigarettes. The only thing they said was, who are these for? I'm smoking Camel non-filters. Who do you think they're for? Well, the little girl wouldn't smoke those. Here, honey, thank you. People always lie about their first cigarette. Oh, it was great. I fell in love with the taste. You know, your eyes cross, so you fill up your lungs as much as you can. And the next thing you know, you're dizzy. Threw up in the gutter and said, wow, should have taught me something. I think the addiction was so gradual. You start smoking after school so you can be cool with your friends. By the time you get to a pack a day, you're not going to give them up easily. I was smoking a pack a day before I got out of junior high school. This is an addiction. everybody does a ceremony to smoking. From the time you get that pack in your hand, it starts. You pack your cigarettes, the way you open them, how we flip our ash, how we hold our cigarette. You have created a ceremony that takes you into a completely different space. This is part of why it's so difficult